Hello, entrepreneurs. Welcome to another episode of Entrepreneur Fundamentals. My name is Robert Bitto. Today we're going to talk about developing a long-term strategy. In my intro video to this series, to this channel, I said that I'm not at all about get rich quick or making a fast, cool million on the internet. I'm not selling anything like that, and I don't advocate that. In fact, I see these people who offer these programs and courses and coaching sessions and PDF downloads as not real entrepreneurs and not real small business people. This channel is for, as I've said before, giving you the two standard examples. If you want to open up a taco shop or that furniture store in Iowa, or if you want to start a business that you want to pass along to your kids, something with integrity that's going to last. And one of the things you have to do if you're going to build a business like that is you have to think long term. You have to put out of your mind all of those statistics you've heard that within the first 2 years, such and such percentage, I don't know what it is up to now, 90% of businesses fail, or the statistic I heard last year about more businesses closed last year than started. You have to forget about that. You have to make your plans, and you have to make a long-term plan. You have to say to yourself, you're going to be in this for the long haul. Make a 10-year plan. Be bold. You can't go about your business thinking, oh, well, you know what? I'll just make a 2-year plan because you know those statistics. No, you can't think that way. You have to trust yourself. You have to trust what you're doing. And of course, you have to work hard. But most importantly, you have to have the right mindset. You have to have the mindset that what you're doing is going to last. So your 9-year-old kid can take it over in 15 or 20 years. You have to think that way. And that's probably the most powerful thing you can do besides planning, is to have that mindset. You have to put that in your mind. It's really sad that we have this reputation around the world for making a quick buck, and we see a lot of that on the internet. Most of the entrepreneur stuff on the internet is, you know, how to be a millionaire, woo, so quick. I did this, I made $1 million on MySpace, and you know, that little flash in the pan thing is transferable to you, so buy my downloadable PDF course for $79. Well, I can go into a whole video, or maybe even a video series about that sort of thing. But like I said, we have to concentrate and focus here. We have this reputation of making a quick buck. I'll give you an example of when I first went to Mexico. One of the first people that I met there, his name was Juan, and I had made contact with him on the internet, and he was a broker for pots and arts and crafts and furniture and things like that. And when I first met him and we first sat down and talked, he said, you know, I don't want to be insulting, but a lot of times people come down here from the United States and they just come and go, and they want to make fast money and get the heck out and do their tricks and stuff like that. He said to me, I'm looking to have a relationship with people I work with in the United States that will last 20 or 30 years. And my first thought was, gosh, I hope so. But I didn't say that to him. I told him, yes, that's what I want too. We will be doing business in 20 years if this all works out here. We will do that. And so I stopped myself, right? It's all about your thinking. I stopped myself. I almost said, well, yeah, I wish so. No, it's going to happen. Yes. If our little thing works out here and our first couple shipments are good, yes, let's do it. And you know what? Next week, I'm getting a pallet from Juan. And that's 17 years of doing business with this guy. And why would I stop? And once you have that in your mind and you tell people when you first start out that that's your intention, then everybody else's minds will be geared towards that too. Oh, this guy's serious. He wants to be long term. He's not pussyfooting around and saying, oh, well, maybe it'll last 2 years and we'll see where it goes after the first 2 years. No. So you broadcast that to everybody. And I'm not one of those big people who say, put it out in the universe and then it'll manifest itself. No, I don't necessarily believe in that. You tell people, your suppliers, the people you interact with, that you plan on being around for the long term, and they'll start treating you that way. And you'll start thinking that, and the whole idea of, oh, well, maybe this is only going to have a 2-year lifespan won't even be in your head. And so that's half the battle right there in starting a business that's going to last. So keep that long-term strategy in your head. Keep that long-term thinking. And that's about all I have to say about that. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. Share with other people who you think could benefit from what I say. And remember, always work hard. And may all of your entrepreneurial dreams come true.